Hey everybody, how's it going? Jake Norton here, jakenorton.com and the Undefined blog. Some exciting news, as you may have heard. Some of the first teams summited Mount Everest this weekend. Other teams have not yet made it up there, just as we have not on the virtual Mount Everest. I got a little bit waylaid this weekend with a late spring snowstorm. It actually snowed quite a bit here in Colorado, and also the snowstorm, a virtual one of moving houses over the weekend. So a little bit buried in boxes and didn't quite get to the summit with all of you. But the good news is I have opened up the tour to everyone to 8,300 meters. That opens up the South Col, the high camp on the Southeast Ridge route, and it also opens up Camp 6 on the Northeast Ridge up at about 8,250 meters. Again, no climbers are on the Northeast Ridge this spring or on the north side in Tibet as a whole. It's closed off. But if they were there, they would likely be up around Camp 6 now. So let's switch over to the view here. This again is South Side Pumori Camp 1 view. If you haven't already checked this out, pretty cool panorama looking from Lingtrin. Pumori is right behind me. When I took this, and then looking down south past Tamserku and Kangtega and Taoche and Cholatse. But let's look a little bit here at Mount Everest. Again, the detail is pretty phenomenal. If we zoom in all the way here, keep going, you'll see that the detail's pretty phenomenal. This little black dot is actually a climber there in the Khumbu Icefall back in 2012. So let's zoom back out and look around. You've got base camp view, you've got a crevasse view, several Khumbu Icefall views. Let's zip up to Camp 1 here quickly. I'll take you on a quick climb of the Southeast Ridge, show you, if you haven't seen it, what you can experience. This is a full 360 view taken from Camp 1. My friend John Greiber, Kent Harvey, and Ed Viesters back in 2009 on the mountain. Again, 360 view. You can move up and down. You can look at routes like the Benegas Brothers Crystal Snake, a first ascent up Mount Nuptse, the route up the Lhotse Face and the Lhotse Couloir. Let's go up to Camp 2 now. Looking around from Camp 2, again, you've got different views and different routes. The Southwest Face, West Ridge showing 63 and our attempted route in 2012. So tons to see here. There's the Scott route up Nuptse. Let's move up to Camp 3, which many of you have already seen. I opened that up last week as climbers were occupying Camp 3, looking down to the west, down the western Khum, the Valley of Silence. And then over here, you've got the Yellow Band, Geneva Spur, and let's move up to the South Col, these two new views that are opened up now. So South Col view number 1, I took this in 2009, standing just above the South Col. You can see the 1953 route in yellow, and in purple, the contemporary Southeast Ridge route. And then you've got some more panoramas up here. You've got a view below the South Summit. Those aren't opened up yet to everyone. They are open, of course, to people who have bought the unlock code for the Virtual Mount Everest Tour or subscriber supporters of the website and everything that I do here. But there is another view here at the South Col. In 2009, I went out to the eastern edge and took this super high-res panorama, a 360, from a view that you often don't see. If you glance around here, this is going back where we just were. This is a pretty cool hotspot. You should check it out, about an eastern steppe eagle, the carcass of which is still up there, looking over at Lhotse, Lhotse Middle, Lhotse Shar, Makalu. And again, the detail is pretty phenomenal here if you want to check out this mountain. For instance, what is it? Well, it's Amadrime, and then over here, Nyano Ri, first explored in 1933 and not much since then. So tons of cool things to explore and look around and experience Mount Everest virtually. These upper hotspots, Summit, Hillary Steppe, and below the South Summit are not open yet to everyone. They will be soon, but those of you, thank you very much, who are subscribers, supporters of my website, or who have bought the unlock code for the Everest Tour, you can access those right away. Let's hop over to the Northeast Ridge and just look at the new view that's opened up over there. We'll first go to Camp 6 at about 8,250 meters. So here we are up at Camp 6, looking out. This is looking south across the camp and all the detritus left up there over the years, looking out at Cho Yu and Gyachung Kong to the west. And now looking a bit more north, you can go all the way back to the Pang La view, the opening view of the whole virtual Mount Everest, and down to Rongbuk Base Camp and Camp 2, so on and so forth. And then we can click over and we can spin around and look at the northeast ridge crest as seen from Camp 6. This is that view here with the third step, the second step, the first step, and again, a lot of detail in there. Here's Mushroom Rock. We can zoom in quite far and really get a view of what the second step, for example, looks like. Tons of information on here, a lot of fun stuff to dig around in. I hope that you will join me and come here and climb Mount Everest virtually with me. Enjoy. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, if there's any issues you run into. And again, please visit me at jakenorton.com and climb Mount Everest virtually. Have a great day.